Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria and I'm ready with your daily energy check. Let's see what's going on with the energies. I'm excited, this is Halloween weekend, got a little bit of Halloween mood going on here. And decided to be a little bit more creative with my hair as well. Okay, so let's get started. This is a general reading, don't forget about that, so take only what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does, please like, comment, share, subscribe. This really helps me circulate these messages with more people. And today we're gonna do our classic DFDM and the connection energy. I'm gonna start with the Oracle card, and I'm back with the Hermit Tarot to get us some messages between the twins. All right, let's get started. And right away, we have something interesting for Divine Feminines. It's the Yang card, number 1, the Magician taking action. Time to take action, Divine Feminines. That's your fire, the fire that you've got, the potential you've got, you know. Now utilize it to create your reality. Okay, I got one. By the book, that's for Divine Masculines, number 11. So you've got 1, they've got 11. I like that. So yeah, number 11 is a master number. It's about getting the idea. By the book is obviously about following the rules, following the norms, you know, what's acceptable, things like that. So basically when we see that card, it means that for the moment it's important to go by the book, to kind of stay in your swim lane and follow it. There is a reason, there is a rule book, there are some laws, and there are some norms. And right now it's kind of unwise to be breaking them. It's important to kind of respect and follow. And you can see even in the card itself, they have these elephants that follow each other. That's basically the gist of it. Not to step away and create something of your own, but actually follow the leader, follow whatever rules are already there. Okay, let's see what the tarot is going to tell us about this. Let's get the energy for DF. I'm going to pull clarifiers as well. I didn't do readings every day this week to take a couple of days off, but I'm back on track. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the November predictions. I tried to give it special care and meaning, so that you have something a little bit more forward, right? Not just check in for what's going on right now, but actually what's going to be happening in November. Wow, Pentacles, and we have, wow, the Tower card. The Tower card at the bottom of the deck. Change, inevitable change. All right. And by the way, towers are not all that negative, right? It could be just additional information that you didn't know, like some moment of enlightenment that it just like boom, and your life is never the same again, because it's the mindset change, immediate one, your realization of what was happening to you and why, and then you switch your gears and you move into a different direction. Maybe even things stay where they are, right? We're talking about like some destruction or like breaking the foundation. Like, you know, nobody says that it necessarily has to go away. It's just that your attitude and your view on it is going to be completely different. Okay, bottom of the deck for clarifier, 6 of Cups, true love, memories, nostalgia. Yeah, I'm getting some of you reminded the good old days, either with the twin flame or just in general, like, yeah, I remember when I was, 10 years old, we used to do this and that. And now, as we are more into the holiday season, we're gonna have even more of those, right? It's important to kind of feed on those and use them as inspiration, but not linger too much on the old memories. That's what I'm getting. All right, Divine Feminine, you've got Two of Wands clarified by the Empress. The Two of Wands is basically, that's, you see, you're kind of like in between of the choices, but you're actually, and this guy is kind of like admiring and maybe even listening to the bird. You need to kind of, you're advised, actually, he's sitting on a log here, right? You are advised to use the power of nature at this time, to get into your Empress mode and to be making decisions following your intuition and your inner knowing. It's super, and I know it sounds like a broken record, but it's super important because with the underlying energy of the Tower that we saw here, you have changes coming in very soon. And the more you're going to be in this high vibration energy and connected to nature, if you have a chance, the easier those changes are going to pass for you, are going to kind of get processed by you, are going to get integrated. Right, Divine Masculines. Seven of Pentacles clarified by Page of Wands. Yeah, so I'm getting here that Divine Masculine is trying to make some plans for the future, is trying to see how to make a living and not have to run around or be in a hamster wheel all the time, but actually do it smart. Right? They are showing up in this page energy though, so this is telling me that they're just getting started. They're thinking about it, maybe they've tried something, but it wasn't very successful, or it's not yet, right? It's just the beginning of it, but that's what's on their mind. They're trying to see how they can make extra money or some investments, or save, whatever those financial plans are, but basically expand their financial well-being. And for the connection, we have Eight of Pentacles clarified by Seven of Cups, Justice, and the World in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so especially with this card here, within this deck, I'm getting Eight of Pentacles is to putting in some work to help others, like for the benefit of the community, of people around you, like maybe even animals for some of you, right? That's the connection energy, to kind of be of service and help others. That's like having that energy, that drive, that intention. It is, I would say, like, even though these cards are in reverse, I would say it's bringing in some balance, or twins are intuitively feeling like it will bring balance. Once they get out of themselves and their limitations and start helping others, it will kind of recalibrate the energy. That's the truth of it, right? And it's gonna stop them from being confused. So the choices are gonna get much clearer. It's, Seven of Cups here in reverse. It will be much easier to be making choices. If you're not doing that yet, that's the advice. Help others, see what happens. Maybe you'll find some new allies to help you on your path. Maybe you'll make new friends, and maybe it'll just be an energetic move where you're definitely gonna, it's like paying it forward, right? And it's gonna come back to you, but 10 times more. Okay, what else? Additional question. Are we gonna ask additional question? I'm feeling to ask a question about Divine Masculines and see what's their next move gonna be with regards to the connection. What are they planning? I'm gonna shuffle some more. What are they planning to do with regards to the connection and Divine Feminine? What's the next move? Okay, got 3 cards. 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands. I don't know if it's an easy answer here. I'm not gonna pull clarifiers because I already have 3 cards here. But yeah, basically they are trying to, or their next move is gonna be to make this connection more equal, so that Divine Feminines understand, like to give them an idea that this is important, because as we know, oftentimes divine masculines are not particularly expressive, right? And we know that they value the connection, but they don't necessarily show it or say it. And they're seeing the need to do that now. So they will try to kind of balance it out. And they also realize how much divine feminines have been investing into the relationship and helping it move forward and helping it stay on track. It's more of an intuitive thing than the actual knowledge, but it's still pushing them to show that, you know, they have their part in it and they are participating, they're collaborating. So yeah, it's a nice sentiment. I love this energies. These cards are amazing. Considering that we had Six of Cups here, we can only say that like, we had all the twin flame cards we could possibly have here in this spread. Okay, and last but not least, we're gonna get messages between twins. So what would like divine masculine say to divine feminines? What's in their heart and mind at the moment? I'm trying to not make it too long today. Okay. I'm in so much pain. Wrongful advice. Let me hold you. And definitely I'm sensing that wrongful advice and the pain are connected. I just want you all the time. All the time. And I think we should see other people. So what I'm getting with this is that divine masculines don't really want divine feminines to be too much, too connected to what they're going through right now, with that pain, with that confusion. And that's why they're basically saying to divine feminines, you know, do you. If you need somebody else to spend time with, to be with you, to take care of you, do that. At the same time, they're saying, you know, let me hold you, and I just want you all the time. So you know that they do have a lot of desire. They want to be close. They need that nurturing energy, and they want to do that for you. But it's just not the best time right now. They're not in the greatest energy. So that's basically the message with that Three of, well, we should see other people. Let's see what divine feminine would like to say. How will divine feminine respond to that? Okay, it's enough. We've got, I lie awake thinking about our future. You make my heart full. And I think we should slow down. That's also pretty interesting, but I think that it's like these thoughts about the future and the twin flame journey, like the end goal of it, right? And the bigger, grander scheme of things. Divine feminines also understand that there is no success if things are rushed. It's a very sacred and very intimate process of getting into the right energies to be ready for union and for being together and doing it and like continuing the journey together in a healthy, supportive energy. That's why, and maybe the way things were happening recently, I'm getting for some of you that it kind of took your breath away, but not necessarily in a good way. Like things are changing or some new information came to light, but it was a little bit too much. Hence, yeah, let's slow down. Yeah, let's take it easy. And I agree with that 100%. Okay, I hope this has been good for you guys. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon.